Hey guys, this is Albert directly from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. If you're new to the channel, well, yes, let me tell you quickly. In this channel, we basically talk about Tijuana, zona norte, and probably some other things sometimes. I had recorded an audio, right, just to let you know that I went to La Zona Norte right after I came from vacations because I had a couple of thousands of pesos on me that I had from my loan. Now I need to pay it back, right? But I decided to do that, right? Because I don't know. After I came back from vacation, everything was weird. I don't know how to explain it. Probably what they call jet lag. I know that applies when you take a long trip on a plane, but I felt weird. So I decided to go back and see what was going on in La Zona Norte. First, I had to go to Las Pulgas, the best disco club here for Mexican music, right? Well, so I was in the HK. I was there on a Wednesday, so everything was great, right, as normal. The additional sections of the HK, they were closed. All right, the side club and the second and third floor, right? The second floor, it's just not completely open, but yes, they have of it. And something happened this time that I was in Zona Norte, well, and specifically in the HK. I didn't see any ugly girl, right? All the girls were just very cute. I had a few drinks with girls right there. They did treat me excellent. I don't have to complain about it. But still, the girls in the HK are not that cooperative in comparison to lower class um, bars right there. That's what I believe. After a couple of drinks or so, they want to go upstairs, which that could be great, right? But well, I needed to extend the budget. So I just did the typical thing, go out there for a paradita. All right, I just pay flat rate. I don't get any additional things. And that 22-year-old lady did treat me good as well. Nothing to complain about. So, well, I did the walk around Zona Norte. I did notice that the other little club is still closed. They have the notice on the door. I'm talking about 2 weeks ago. The place was closed, but they were a few workers outside. I mean, guys, right, taking care of the place. I was, yeah, surprised, right? So I did walk to the Chicago club, and the Chicago club was closed. Everything was dark. All the lights were shut down. Actually, only four places were open: the HK, La Malquerida, Tropical, and La Gloria. By the way, um, for my surprise, Tropical was totally empty. No girls at all. We have to remember that I was there at 3 a.m. The place was open, but was just literally a ghost town, which that it shouldn't be like that, right? Years ago, way before pandemic, that place, independently, it was a weekend or weekday, had girls at 24/7 basically. When I did try to go back to the lower class bar right there as well, they had closed the doors already. So I did try to ask, I mean, if the limited business hours are back, all right, because we have to remember a few years ago with previous governments, they had limited business hours, all right. And if you remember, or if you know about Zona Norte, the HK and big clubs, they had preferred to pay the fines instead of closing. And I believe something like that probably is happening. They'd rather to pay whatever they have to pay in order for they to stay open. Well, guys, for me, it seems like the low season continues to be on. Okay, right now, it seems like the HK is seasonless. It seems now like every time on the year, it's a great place to be. Back in December, I didn't notice any big decrease in ladies and customers. So the gringo clientele will stay good with that, all right? We'll stay okay with that. But if you're Mexican, Latino, whatever, All right, if you come down here and you want to have fun with Mexican music or just Spanish music, all right, probably you will have to wait until the next month. Hey guys, I have a little project right here. There's a very good interview with a girl from the HK. Actually, she's the same girl that I had a few quick videos of her or her activity in the HK. Unfortunately, in order for me to subtitle the video, it does take a lot of time, right? I already had work with the subtitles for 6 hours. And simply, I'm not even at the half of the interview, so I believe I will do it in another way. Definitely, I don't have the editing skills. Seems like I'm just taking way too long, and then I had realized that the program that I do use for video editing, it does have this watermark, and for subtitles that will not be very clean, let's say. Okay, so I will try to do it in another way. All right, probably I will just kind of react to the video. I mean, that will be in the future. I don't know when, because right here, my home is there's a lot of noise right here most of the times. Okay, so but that definitely that's something that I want to do, right? Yes, show you what this stripper from the HK had to say about how she started, what she expects about this career. Okay, I thought they were not able or allowed to talk about this, but it seems like the HK doesn't have any problem with this. Seems like things are changing because the personnel right there from the HK as well, it's uploading videos to social media, which is kind of strange. All right, well, I will see what happens. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.